wig.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
No.
Bucket destroyer. My prized creation.
That's data.
Goodbye, new friend. An image appeared upon the enormous screen.
What if you go down to here? Yeah, it will stop her. Oh yeah, it does stop her.
Farewell, Stanley.
The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit.
I can reveal to you my
What
true
true self? What true
self.
self?
Not since the evil wizard
The evil
Gamparata
wizard?
first
The
ensnared me
wizard?
in his machinations
What
as
you
payback
mean,
for the
wizard?
sacred My God, Stanley,
Oh, what's that?
you did it. You saved us from the
That,
bucket.
whoa.
Stanley,
Oh, is this ending? No way.
This is day number
295.
295. Nothing feels real
I
anymore.
just touched them.
But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back.
Now,
Who's
what
there?
do? Oh, it's going to take a whole game. Not bored. That's a win. What happened? What happened to the office?
Yes,
What?
I'm remembering something now.
What came
I
before
remember
this?
before this whole story got started.
How you doing today? My name is Rayyan. Welcome back to possibly the final episode of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe or the Stanley Parable 2. So last episode I found out there's an epilogue, and apparently I think it's a new ending or something to do with an epilogue because it's called epilogue. There you go, epilogue. I'm not sure if it's an ending or not. I'm just gonna click on that and see what happens. This might be a final many years later. Yeah, this might be the final episode of this game, and let's see. Whoa! Oh, we're back here. This is a skip button ending. Okay, after we escape that skip button room, this way we end up. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, you can explore more of this kind of wasteland over here. I say wasteland. Whoa! The campfire. Look at the moon. That's so cool. Look at the moon. Whoa! This nighttime. It looks so amazing. There's a fire here. I can't really tell the fire. Yeah, pretty small tree with a log right next to it. Another log right over here. Lots of logs. The moon looks so amazing. This game makes you want to play Lifeless Part again. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, I had a really bad weather now. That's a really bad weather from wind forecast. This is sandstorm because some sort of storm is coming upon us. Lots of children coming here. Maybe this is part of simulation weird? I have no idea. Okay, I probably have to yep, we go cheat again. What kind of weather do we have now? Oh, now it's like, not like this. The full moon, the full moon is here. Green sky, green night sky. It's nice. Okay, that went too fast. Whoa, and now it's now sunrise. Sunrise, right? Yeah, sunrise. Well, that's sunset. It's sunrise, right? Not sunset. I can't tell. I think it was sunrise. Go nighttime a lot of times. And what is this? What is it kind of? Oh, this is probably part of the memory zone is the Stanley Parable. That's the house right over there. I was assuming I had to walk towards it. But what's that over there though? I haven't seen that before. I don't think so. Like all this zoning and stuff. It might be a Little Nightmares too. What is this? Okay. Oh, well that's a coincidence. Nah, I'm going to your house. See you later. Bucket. I'm not picking up bucket. Yeah, you see how these like zoning and shaping our place is really strange. What if we go actually to the house? Let's see. I'm actually sure we can pick up the bucket. We can go inside there. Oh, at least you can pick up the bucket actually. Also, one thing I want to mention is that I know in these videos I sometimes talk too fast, or like a lot of times I talk too fast and I mess up my words. So I'm gonna try to talk slowly for you guys. We can actually pick up the bucket. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to talk slowly, but I'll try my best to talk slowly. But if you guys can understand me, I'm sorry. I'll try my best. I'm back at this memory zone house. I'm not too sure if you need a bucket to pass through here or not. I don't know if the bucket changes anything. Considering it changes every ending inside the original Stanley Parable, I wouldn't suspect it would change something. Considering it's an epilogue, I'm thinking I already met the end of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Like, this is the end. There's a little extra bit for you, a little reward for you complete the whole Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe with all the buckets and Stanley figures. I have no idea if this is actually the ending. Cookies 9 blog. Wait, what? Cookie 9 from the skip button ending, that review. That review actually real. I think I found that actually. Review the Stanley Parable 2. Is that actually, did he actually wrote all of that? Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed, I cannot say that word, with originality. The Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulted to its fan base. Wow. Wow, that I thought actually he would say something good about this game. Has he not? Cat dog bone. Characters come from hybrid species. A cat and a dog. You cannot choose between a cat and a dog, you're both, I guess. I now expand on what made the first game enjoyable. The sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. I mean, nobody really asked for a sequel, but yet it's an amazing sequel. I'm glad the studio did. An infinitely deep hole. Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the sniper one, like the adventure line? Then we get an inspired cycle collecting figurines. In this version, it feels incomplete. I think that all the figurines give you nothing. I must say though, I found the booklet to be quite comforting, a welcome reprieve from. I have no idea. Reviews side Pebble, sorry I haven't been blogging too much. Reviews SNRAF3. What's SNRAF? What's that short for? That game? Cozy Corner, we need to talk about sequels. Go gotta review the Sally Pebble 2. I got such to see that actually real. Yeah, I don't see anything about Cookie 9 anywhere. So maybe the developers made this. Okay, that article is not real, they just made it up. But dang, so Cookie 9 didn't actually write that. It posted on April 23rd by Cookie 9. I can't really seem to find it, so I'm not sure if it's actually real or not. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Sally Pebble developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. So these are all the negative reviews. I'm not gonna bother searching this one up. When Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, the creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but a disastrous critical and commercial reception to Stanley Parable 2 has promoted the developers to rethink their ambitions, as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that most Stanley Parable is just not what their fans want, reads the press release. It's a lot of reading, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Pause the video and okay, you can pause the video like right here and see what it says, but I don't know more about read the whole thing. There's some ways to go. Wait, that's where we came from actually. Is it like some sort of power cable leading everywhere? What is this? Oh, that's the name. Oh no, Jim. The Jim button. It's so strange having the narrator not document us. Like, what are you doing?
Stanley.
Oh, Stanley actually does do this. So that's actually, well, this is a character name, but that's not my name actually.
Jim.
Okay, well, I'll say if it says my name, then I'll be creeped out. That's the other side. So that's it.
Jim.
It's Jim. That's it. Something behind this. Wait, hold up. No, there's more. Go over here. I know there had to be more. Follow this wire thing. Oh, it's Stanley figures too. Click them. Yes, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, actually go down here. Okay. Whoa, what's going on here? Yeah, I don't like that. Do not like that. We'll turn into a horror game. Oh, it's not. What is this? Thank you for enjoying the new content. Is this really the last episode? Because I'm confused too. Whereas if there's in the future there's no more episodes of this game, I guess it's the final episode. But I have no idea. Whoa, what's this? I clicked this random. It's Marta. Hello again. Hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Yes. But it's able to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Oh, why? I actually enjoy the sequel. I don't know why. Did we what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise. Or nonsense. Yeah, sure was nonsense. This game is so confusing. The Stanley Parable is not scared. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. That's a long time from now. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And people hate it, who cares? I mean, I always say the same thing. Yeah, do it. Actually, do it. I don't care. Why should you keep up what people say? You see, that was now his problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make a mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. 3 already? It's simple. All you do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also really need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Oh no. The end is never the end. Co-workers. I am confused. Hyperlessly infinite is either me or the skeleton styles big gun, wonder dash. I think like wonder actually. Telephone, explosion, co-worker. The end is never the end. Probably say the end is never the end, honestly. Yeah, confirm. The end is never the one? Oh no. Oh, okay, so these are two separate stuff. Infinite wonder? Me said the end is never the co-workers, explosion, telephone, dash, gun. The end is never the gun. I'm not that good at makeup tiles, by the way. I'm not really good at makeup tiles. Curse of the gun, curse of the telephone, maybe more the telephone law. Maybe I can put that because more the telephone law. What if this is like secretly a survey? What if close, that's the studio who makes this game. What if they make this as a survey to see how much people pick a certain title, and based on the people who pick a certain title, that what they will make Stanley Parable 3 on, based on. Like, most people say curse on the telephone. They pick that. Close the studio will make the Stanley Parable 3 about the telephone and the recording messages. Or maybe he said infinite telephone, HB2, infinite dash, it could be the infinite world the Stanley is in. Maybe with all the choices, that could what be Stanley Parable 3 could be about. It could be a survey, but let's see why he did all these choices and it will show us when he pick at least one choice. Now let's see. I want to see the end of the end. The end is never the telephone. The co-workers wanna infinite telephone, cause of the telephone, so me or the telephone. So me the gun. That's actually the me the wanna. What wanna? What do you mean the dash, the explosion, the co-workers? Is it me or the co-workers? Ooh, that could be a good one. It's either skeleton, telephone, skeleton dash, tiny big dash, tiny big telephone, tiny big co-worker, tiny big wonders, tiny big gun. What gun does Tiny have? If it did gun, if it did telephone, let's say curse a telephone, see what happens. Tiny penalty, curse a telephone. It's absurd. I love it. Sure. Every time you start the game, you advance the number of the seek by 1, and then you pick a new subtile. That way, the sniper will never end. I'm sorry, what? Nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more colors sounds like work. No need to do that. It will just be the same concept, recycled again and again and again. The new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward this plan? Well, franchise went on for too long. This is what developers does. They just change the number on the screen and just like, yeah, that's it. Let's do it. Don't do it. I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. So they want to recycle the same content over and over again, and just change the number on the screen every single time you play it. Actually, as subtitles. So, is that true? Damn it, because you could actually go to like Stanley Parable 100 if you want to actually. Let's do it. Oh, don't do it. I would say don't do it, but I'm gonna disagree actually. I understand Stanley, you're not ready to move on. That's fine. If you ever change your mind, I want to start inventing new sequels, come talk to me. I'll be right here. Okay. Begin the game. Oh, you can play the epilogue again because to change your decision. Interesting. So what happens if you actually begin the game? I'm guessing instead of press no, then it's not going to change the entire screen or anything or subtitles or anything. That's really strange. Not having the narrator also depict what Stanley
This
doing
is the story of a
also
man named Stanley.
really strange. I'm pretty sure it's the same intro.
Stanley
Yeah,
worked.
same intro. Okay, I'm back with the original Stanley Parable game. If you can't remember what happened last episode, we collected all the Stanley figures, got the event ending with the last Stanley figure, and we found the original story of basically everything: the narrator, the Stanley, the bucket, found out everything. But so far, so good. We haven't really changed really. Not too sure.
It's bucket time.
Bucket time, of course. So last time, did we whole gaming now?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his
The
chest.
last episode was so
entered the door
confusing,
on his left.
especially with all the story that's going on. This is the last episode, and I make it like a Metaphoric
Still
beyond game.
no one was
So
here.
yes, there is Metaphor
Stanley
and
needed the
psychology in
bucket's
this game.
warmth and
I should
comfort
guys know
now
that.
more than ever.
I have
Perhaps
no
his
idea.
bosses, Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet.
Why?
Simply because I have no remaining stickers.
I
If
thought
I
still was
did,
more.
you can
Yeah.
guarantee we beat in here for hours.
Sure.
But alas,
No
stickers.
stickers. No stickers. Can you go back and see this? No? Okay. He's gonna say the city over and over again.
Coming to a staircase,
I have
Stanley
really
and the
no
bucket
idea.
walked upstairs to the boss's office.
What happened to you, Stanley? Maybe if you go downstairs, it will change the ending since I had a stick on it. Because in this downstairs ending, it would always say like, oh, it's not Stanley's bucket, but it's a property of Stanley. So let's see if he changes. I don't know what I'm doing.
But
I just
Stanley
try to
just
see.
couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He considered the possibility
Skip.
of face bucket, perhaps.
So
How did I
it
end
doesn't
up
change
with
the
someone?
ending. It doesn't change the ending. Never mind. Even though it's a property of Stanley, it doesn't change the ending at all. Okay.
All of his
That's
co-workers
confirmed.
were gone. Perhaps he
So
had simply missed
another
a memo.
thing that I actually found, wait, okay, never mind. Another thing that I actually found inside this game was the fact that those key cards, I'll show you.
When Stanley
Those
came to a
key
set
cards
of
that I
open
said like,
books, this
oh,
was not the
there has to
correct
be a
way to
key
the
card
meeting
somewhere.
room, and Stanley
Those
knew
were
it
in the
perfectly
original
well.
Stanley Parable. I
Perhaps he
played
wanted
through
to
the original
stop by
Stanley
the
Parable
employee
back
lounge
to
first,
discover
just to
some
admire
things.
it.
And apparently those key cards were
Yes,
there
truly
before,
a
but I never
room
really
worth
recognized them.
admiring, But eager to
So,
get back to business, Stanley took the
I am
first open door
sorry,
on
but
his
I
left.
guess those key cards had nothing to do with it.
Stanley was
I'm
so bad
really
at following
confused.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, I'll show you. So, like, the key cards right here, this was over here in the original Stanley Parable. But the key cards never really a thing you can discover inside this world. Blah blah. Can you follow here? All these cards.
But in his eagerness to prove
Yeah.
that he is in control of the story and no one gets
Oh,
to
so
tell
this is
him
a
what
different
to do,
ending. Yeah.
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Yeah.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are
You're
very
very powerful. And that's why I said a powerful ending. Because I got with other bucket and that changes it. We had this ending well, the coward ending.
But Stanley
Yeah,
simply
good.
couldn't
Yeah.
handle the pressure.
I know, I just
What
put
if he had
pressure
to
on
make a
my
decision?
shoulder.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his
stress.
responsibility? He had never
know,
been
I-
trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself,
Is just
to
to wait.
Nothing will hurt me.
That's will
Nothing
break
will
me.
break me.
That's
In
just true.
here I can be happy forever.
In that little
I
room
will
of
be
yours,
happy.
that little office,
Stanley
that so
waited.
confined space.
Hours passed, then days.
Yeah.
Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
It
But
we
the one
only
thing he
counted
knew
for less than a
sure,
minute. I
beyond
used
any
to
doubt,
years gone
was
by.
that if he
In
waited
less than
long
a
enough,
minute,
the
close the
answers
door.
would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Boxes, the oldest.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He
Who is
will be
waiting?
told what to do.
Why are you gonna
Now
be
it's
told what to
just
do?
a little bit closer.
What?
Now it's even closer.
What closer?
Here it comes.
What comes? What's going on? Let's count anyway, just close the door. You can't get that with the bucket
All of his
because
coworkers
obviously
were
that door
gone.
closes like
What
that
could it
and you can't
mean?
go back through.
Stanley is
Yeah, this is very confusing. Bucket's here, this is here. This is the last ending, the heaven ending. I am confused. Am I missing something? Because is that epilogue just the same thing? Okay. Click the menu. Epilogue. I'm going to agree with the computer and say yes, we should do what he's saying. Oh, there you go. Is that many years later? Maybe this is years later when Stanley was still stuck inside this sort of world. Okay, fast forward. Alright, so fast forward over here. I'm not picking the bucket and I'm just gonna go through here. I don't know if anything changes, I'm pretty sure not. There's a bucket, so I'm pretty sure nothing changes with the bucket. Let's just see. the third reason gone because I collected them, I guess. So let's go out this dark, creepy slide, I guess. Not really a slide, but just a little mysterious stuff. Back here to make a decision again. Here go nothing. Let's agree with this computer over here, and we should can change and recycle the content every single time. Play this game. Let's see. Oh, hello. I'm back. Yes, you're back. It's good to see you again. You can see you again too. If we could see my idea of investing in new silly subtitles for sequels and just Stanley Parable 3 nonsense chemicals. Let's start doing that now. Let's do it. Good, then it's agreed. And it's a new sequel every time you start the game. Actually, true. You know, since you put faith in my idea, I feel like you used it as well. What will you give me? You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the bulky achievement. Did he? What bulky achievement? Of course not. I want to expect him to know how. It bothers me. Let's fix it. Alright, deal. The achievement machine is all fixed. The achievement machine. Oh, the achievement machine that we got is Stanley Parable 2. That the showcase. I couldn't get. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this day rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. Let's keep the wheel turning, because it's always a loop. I'm ready. Are you ready? Sure. Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. We enter the current time. So, when I first loaded up this game, playing this for the first time, it always asks me the time. Every single time you restart and keep loading up at the game, it will always say enter the current time, and I will always enter my current time, and it will warn me for that. So it says, the mod keep talking to me, say that how he appreciates or she appreciates me at the current time, not just not skipping this. I should have gained that intro, but it's actually 11. Right now it's actually 11:54 a.m. Yeah, I recorded this really late. Yeah, 11:44 a.m. Actually 11:55 right now, but okay. We just decided as the computer clearly visible. This is also an intro. This is messing my brain so much. Thank you, please enjoy your Stanley Parable. Wow. You are playing the Stanley Parable 3 because of the Metaphoric. What is this title screen? Oh, why there? Call. You saw that call? Here was nothing. What's gonna happen? Let's play Stanley Parable 3. Right? But we just same intro with the same endings over and over again. It just go down. It's just like a sort of scam where it just said, "Oh, it's Stanley Parable 3. It's new endings. Everything seems the same, but everything not the same. Everything is the same." Oh, well, this is open.
New content? What does that mean? New content.
It's gonna show me the new content of Stanley Parable 3. Let's see. Oh, let's go show me the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe again. Let's see. Might just be the new content and then you can get for the exchange if you want to get again. Let's see. I'm confused. Let's see what he says.
Hello,
Game Factory.
and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable
Ultra
Deluxe.
Wait, Stanley. I've just now realized that bucket you're holding. It's the bucket I've been working on for my sequel.
Oh.
How did you get your hands on it?
I don't know.
The preview to the sequel?
True.
You have the bucket already.
Okay, he says it's differently.
There's no sense at all.
I don't know, right? Because getting a bucket and new content endings so might change.
Did I already show you my ideas for the sequel?
Yeah.
I don't remember doing that at all.
Because
all out of order.
it keeps looping for him too. He doesn't remember anything about this. He thought he didn't do anything. And jump circle is 0.
Alright, let's see. It's the
jump circle? But it's 0 again. So this actually is changing. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. But in this video, but I guess not. We're here, guys.
The giant door. Did you see them already? Stanley, none of them are ready.
The giant door, I didn't see though.
They're not even close to finished. How did
we have finished them. You did show me before.
Were they captivating? Were they exciting? Did they
fulfill
the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable could possibly be? Had I figured out how the hell to make a sequel to this game?
Yeah, you actually did figure out how to. So you just made this Stanley Parable 2. Are you gonna do Steam? I don't know.
If you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correctly.
What do you mean?
Yes. You carrying the bucket with you everywhere is exactly what I set out to accomplish.
I mean, the book is interesting in the fact that it changes the endings and gives more lore. Says so simulation kind of order.
Sequel to the Stanley Parable.
You did.
Yes, the sign is correct.
And now you be a sequel to the Stanley Parable 2 because now it's Stanley Parable 3. I am confused.
Clinging tightly to the bucket.
That's white, huh? No.
Never letting it go. It means I've won. It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet sound of victory on my soul. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. They are one and the same. There is no Stanley Parable without the bucket. I win. I win.
No.
I win. I win. I win.
Why you win? Why you win for?
I win. I win. I win.
No, you don't win. Okay, that's it. Well, the 3 sucks. There you go. What? I pause. I am confused. No kind of ending. Is this the thing? Return to a Stanley Parable to explore hallway. Was that there before? I don't think so. Okay, I think a lot time to load. That's really strange. But I guess the big is happening now.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark.
Skip. Stanley Parable 2. Alright, so it meant to showcase same thing as always. We had a bucket this time. Closing noise.
Here we are.
Yeah, closing.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
So changed me back here all this time. No screenshot. The red is new over 999. The new updated way trace more of the same, but in a good way to sequel to the Stanley Parable. The features new content, new ideas. But then it says the name of the play that's playing the game, become stuff like if they hold all the same thing so far. Back on top hill, but it's the same thing over and over again, right? The same thing over and over.
All right. Again. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
That's
ready
changing.
To move on now?
There's changes. Oh, never mind. I didn't change. It's the same thing. He's no screenshots. And now we're back here with Stanley Parable 2. It'll be the same.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Let's see what it could be. Let's see.
Well, I mean,
it's the same thing.
Here, right?
I think just remaining in play 6 so you can actually do a jump circle. Wow. Oh, the jump circle actually and a Stanley figure and all this.
Just go ahead. Take a look.
It'll be actually a Stanley Parable 2 again. And it's that's a way of restarting this whole thing. I'm back here on the monitor. Took a little time, but back here on the monitor. Let's see if it changes. Let's say I agree with you again. Yeah, it's to see you. So to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. You will put a difficult said, okay, it's the same thing, it's the same thing. Here we're going to meet the Stanley Parable 4. 4. Oh, great. Before I said 3, now it's a 4. Okay. Stanley Parable 4. Story the Stanley's tiny, the wacky, the new kind of doctor, the new kind of circle, the new kind of moon, the monkey, the apple, story of moon, story of skeleton, story of circles, story of apple, the where's this word? I can't even see that word. Let's say new kind of moon. Tiny moon, tiny skeleton, the moon, story of the moon, story of the moon. Let's do story of the moon. So I love it. So you saw the game, we advance the number 6 by 1, and then we pick a new subtitle. That way decide for number yet. Now the game is over change. I'm more kind of sound like what you do about you second again and again. Let's do it. So again. I actually did not do that current time. That's the only time I did. Stanley Parable 4, the story of the moon. Wow. Well, this is very strange. This is Stanley Parable 4. Wow, look at it. That's that apartment ending with the lady, American, the wife, Stanley's wife apparently, but Stanley's pretty fiction, so it could be fiction as well. This whole origin story could be fiction as well. There's nothing else to this game. I actually skipped the intro. There's nothing else to this game. I think it's an episode because I'm gonna go back to the new content ending and see if he say anything about the bucket now. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. If we get the menu again, it's the same thing. If we go epilogue, we can always change the menu key over and over again. But I'm maybe calling for 48 minutes. This is probably the ending of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Stanley Parable 2, now 3, now 4, I can go to 5 with a new subtitle, a new story. But it doesn't actually change the game. It just changes the title and the subtitle. So thank you guys so much for watching this Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe series. This game was confusing. A Metaphoric video will be coming. Where I'll be exploring the Metaphoric asset card behind this game. Also probably going to do it as put a Metaphoric asset card behind my previous games, the games that didn't explore the psychology behind already. I'll give myself probably 4 days or 4 days notice. Might be a little early, but hopefully I can get it done in 4 days. Give or take maybe 2 days, but max probably 5, I would say. Anyways, thank you all so much for enjoying this Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I hope you guys did enjoy the reaction and playthrough of this game. Leave your thoughts in the comments below what you think of the game, and if there are any other secrets that I didn't explore inside this game, please do leave in the comments below so I can go explore it for you guys and for myself too, to see what's going on in this confusing simulation. I'm calling it a simulation all the time, but I don't know if it's a simulation or not. Anyways, let's keep intro a little short. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will already do this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to help this channel grow. The whole playlist in the description. Look in the description down below, will contain the original Stanley Parable playthrough and my playthrough of this game. I just have a good rest of your day. Bye.